Hey mathematicians, I hope you guys are doing great. Today we're going to be looking at this type B inequality. With a type A or a type B, you want to first in step 1 add or subtract, and then step 2 multiply or divide. That'll be the simplest way to do this problem. I'm going to separate the left side and the right side of the inequality by drawing a line. Then I want you to think about what two numbers are keeping the x from being alone, keeping the x from being isolated. I hope you said the 10 and the negative 6. Then we need to decide, what do we deal with first, the 10 or the negative 6? Which is separated from the x by addition or subtraction? If you look at the x and the negative 6, the x is separated from the negative 6 by division. The x is separated from the 10 by addition. So the first thing we're going to do is get rid of the 10. The opposite of addition, is subtraction. So we're going to subtract 10 from each side. Whatever you do to the left side, you have to do to the right side to maintain balance. Now on the left side, positive 10 and a negative 10 form a zero pair, so that equals 0, and we're just left with x divided by negative 6. When you subtract from both sides, it does not flip the inequality, so leave the inequality as a less than or equal to symbol. Then 6 take away 10. The signs are different, so we subtract. 10 minus 6 gives us 4, and we have more of the negatives than positives because we have 10 negatives and only 6 positives. So our result is negative 4. We've completed step 1. Let me grab another color. Now in step 2, let's take a look at how x and negative 6 are separated. They're separated by division. So the inverse would be multiplication. So we're going to multiply both sides by the negative 6 because the negative 6 is what we're trying to get rid of to isolate x. On the left side, I write it as a fraction because I was multiplying it by a fraction, x over negative 6. On the right side, I'm multiplying by an integer, so I can write negative 6 as an integer. Next, I'm going to go ahead and draw a 1 through negative 6 divided by negative 6. And we get 1x, because negative 6 divided by negative 6 equals 1. Multiplying both sides by a negative number does flip the inequality, so change it to a greater than or equal to symbol. And a negative times a negative, like signs, give you a positive, so we get a positive 24. So our final answer is x is greater than or equal to 24.